Hello and welcome to Magic Fire Tarot. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, something I've been longing to do and to try. So this is for beginning with Aries. So your overall energy so far is Strength card. You have the internal strength to deal with anything. And it's not just because you're a fire sign, it's because of where you are in life and all you've been through. Um, uh, you have so much intuition and so many lessons you've learned. And if you can match those two things, you'd be unstoppable. But there's things that are holding you back. There's emotions, there's regret, there's some sadness, and it lingers. It's not overwhelming. It's not powerful. It doesn't stop you from burning your trail. Um, let's look at another message from the tarot. What is your the message from the tarot is the Ten of Pentacles. You are overall, you are strong and confident and bold and fearless. Okay, you, for the most part, live in the feeling of abundance, that you have everything you need. Not everything you want, but everything you need. So, what could be holding you back? Okay, what gets you? There's something in there. Sometimes fear, or uncertainty, or a cloudiness, or a confusion. And when your energy wavers, when you're tired, when you're irritable, when you're striking back or striking out, there's something in there that wants to come out to the light. So we're going to take just a peek inside that darkness, maybe, by looking at a deck called Dark Mirrors. And I will be reading a little bit from the meaning of this card. First, I will give you my first intuitive message that I received from the card, and then we will go deeper. So, you have Bride in a Cage. Okay, this is, you may be feeling like you have all the beauty and all the love, and if you don't, you're imprisoning yourself. Maybe you think you don't have enough, or maybe you don't think you're good enough, or you want to be perfect, such as a bride on her day. But we all know that it just isn't possible to be perfect. So that wears on you, that gets your energy, that it picks you and pulls you, and it festers, and it comes out sometimes. So I'm not going to read from the book, because I actually just I had looked at this a few of these cards before, um, and I have been in this deck studying a little bit. So no matter what, the imperfect nature of us doesn't mean we can't still be the perfect bride, the perfect divine feminine, or as you were, the divine male. Dealing with imperfection may be the absolute thing that grinds you. You try to do your best at everything. You try to be the best at everything. And sometimes the humbleness of what and how life is kind of puts us in our place, makes us humble, even if we don't want to believe it. All right, now next we're going into the feeling side. The Page of Swords came out. The warning here is, be careful of the words you speak and how you speak them, because sometimes those words can be used not how you wanted them to be, and those words can be taken from others' experiences and turned into gossip where you had no intention of doing so. So sometimes the message is to rein in your fire, to save your words and meaning for those who really understand you on a deep, deep level. Don't share your words and your ideas and your plans and your dreams with those who you do not know their intentions, or you do not know them on a very, very deep level. Okay, The next two decks are going to be somewhat involved, very deep, maybe on a subconscious level. Again, I'm going to show you the card, and I'm going to give you my first feelings about the cards. All right, so we're just looking at kind of obstacles, blockages, or maybe things that can raise your awareness. Beautiful messages from the universe, but not 24 of them. All right, angel spirits and guides, show us messages, please, for Aries. What may be holding them back? Okay, so we have three cards that fall out. We have, and I'm not going to read from any book or anything. It's just going to be from my feelings. And the first one is the balance of yin and yang for yourself, within yourself. You balance being the creator and the created. You balance between the yin and yang, the right and wrong, the good and bad, the up, the down, the tired, the energetic. That is a balancing act. And not to get caught up in things that weigh you down. What keeps your energy light and airy? What makes you happy and smile and laugh? Those are the balancing energies that will keep you uplifted. That's where we want to spend our primary focus. And the next one is scholarly. Reading what you want, researching what you want to know, not spending your time maybe frivolously on things that don't matter, but what matters to you that will fulfill your soul and your mission, and maybe things that just make you laugh, and that's okay. But there's a deeper meaning here for Aries. There's a deeper meaning of getting to know yourself and what are those dark sides, how to bring those up and into the light. And then finally, the need to take care of your inner child, or for the need to take care of your children, literally. The love you extend to others, the compassion, the empathy, that you need to share with yourself. To love yourself through whatever it is that makes you feel not okay, uncomfortable, not right, out of balance, out of sorts, right? And then advice from the universe on your soul's journey. So that's dealing with uncomfortable pain or imperfection. Seems to be something that not just Aries deals with, but this is the Aries reading. So imperfection seems to be something that we're struggling with, trying to do things perfectly, and maybe receiving criticism from others that make us feel less than that bride on that wedding day, okay? But loving yourself through it and not being your own critic, but loving yourself through and becoming the better version of yourself. Okay, so this is the soul's journey. One of my favorites, as you may know if you follow me. Okay, guilt. Yeah, guilt will weigh you down. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And guilt, shame, guilt is huge. And when we start dealing with the acceptance of our imperfections, the acceptance of not being there for people that we should have been there for, maybe we're away from people that we should be closer to, that guilt, it feeds and feeds and feeds, and it pulls that positive energy out of us and it makes us feel down and sad. And how do we get through that? We love ourselves through it. Okay, we love ourselves through it. So the final card we are going to pull is advice card from the tarot for our Aries. There it is. It is the Fool. Everything you've been through, everything that has taught you to feel scared and dangerous and unsafe, and the lessons, the hard lessons that we've learned. But by God, we are still the Fool, taking the next step and burning that path, because we are adventurers. We burn with a fire and a passion for adventure and for living and for feeling alive. That is beautiful. I hope this helped you in your journey today. Um, Please like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube for Magic Fire Tarot. And if you would like to email me, please email me at magicfiretarot@gmail.com. Thanks, and I'll see you again soon.